75-66 final. Y'all started off, held with them pretty close start of the game. What happened after halftime?
I think we did a good job in the third. I think that was a focus coming out of halftime, making sure we didn't let it slip. Kept it close going into the fourth, and they just made a really nice stretch where they string some baskets together, and we weren't having too much luck down the other end. And, they're a tough team. They're a difficult team for us to play. It's been proven during the season so far, and it was great to be here and compete against them and put a good effort out. And I'm proud of the guys for playing hard for 40 minutes, and we had our chance.
Yeah.
And that's all we can hope for, is a chance.
I talked to Mike after the end of the game, and he said Coach had a pretty positive message for everyone, and it's kind of a positive feeling in the locker room. And you seem like you seem like you're not too down yourself. How are you guys going to learn from this and put it toward the rest of your season?
Well, I think for us, we should be encouraged to know we made it to the Copa del Rey. I think it was with the amount of players we've had, coming in and out, the time we've had, the injuries we've had. It's a good effort.
Yeah.
And everyone's kind of banded together when we had to, and found a way to get in the cup. And now, we're into the second half of the season for the most part, and same challenges, same teams that we need to beat. And it's exciting to know we're in the hunt to keep working and see what happens. But certainly it was nice for the guys to be here at the Cup, because there's a lot of young players on our team, and for most of the team, I think other than two guys that never played in this before. So wonderful atmosphere here in Barcelona, and wonderful to play against Real Madrid.
You guys start the season without a sponsor, then you lose an MVP candidate like Gustavo. What's that been like to kind of every week seems like it's like a rebuilding mode, but yet you did make it to the Copa. How'd you guys do that?
Yeah, it's not just Gustavo. Obviously he was a huge hole to fill, but there was just so many guys that have come in and out, and I think Coach has done a really good job of keeping encouraging and keeping the guys positive and working hard, and it's a great place to be in terms of that the pressure isn't like playing on the top teams. It's different. You're the underdog. You're going at it week in and week out, and there's some games you just have to win, and there's some games where you just want to put up a good fight and see what happens. And that's what this game felt like tonight.
You're going to go against a team like Madrid, who is so incredibly deep and so incredibly big, long, incredibly rebounding team, and they're fast. When you have so many talents like that, like Madrid has, how do you even try to isolate one and focus on it?
I don't think you do try and isolate anything. We played them 3 times this year. That was our 3rd time in the twice in the regular season, and now here, and that was our best effort by far. To have a chance in the 4th to win. So I feel like we're improving. We're working on our game. I really can't say that we could have isolated much against them. They're a deep team, and they've got a lot of talent, and it'll be interesting to see how they go in the semi-finals tomorrow. 4
teams left: Sevilla, Madrid, Barcelona, Caja Laboral. Is there anyone that you would call the favorite?
Barcelona.
Is that because just home team? Or?
No. Well, yeah, I think the home team helps, but having played against all 4 of those teams, Barcelona's defense to me is outstanding. They really work hard. The guards force you a certain way, and if you get past the guards, there's some good bigs back there blocking shots and also working hard. So to me, they've got to be the hot favorite, and especially playing at home.
One goal for the team and one goal for you personally going down the rest of the way.
Oh, well, I'll cover the team, and we'll leave it there. And we just take it one game at a time, man. I'm not going to get too far ahead of myself with this group, because we are a young group, but anything can happen, and everyone, really does band together when we need to. And I'm just enjoying playing with them. So, just go and enjoy this ride and see what happens.
We got some folks on our site from New Zealand on Twitter. They want to know how you're doing. Maybe a little shout out for the folks back home.
Oh, of course. To all the New Zealanders, thanks for the support. I'm a little bit far from home now, but it's great to be here in Spain. And keep following us, keep following Fuenlabrada, and keep following the Spanish League. Cheers.
Can't get you to bust out of La Haka right now, could we?
Good try. Cheers, mate.
All right, man. Take care.
Later, guys.